Hello to everyone. In my series of discussion, today I am making discussion on a very life-changing topic. Uh, we all know कि we have to make our life happy. We want to make our life successful, but for that we need to make certain habits which we need to avoid. Rather, we say we have to uh, stop those habits. So, uh, my today's topic is 9 micro habits which can change our life. Uh, we know that life is uh, great. God has given us a life. What make differentiate us from others is only our way of thinking, how we adopt things, how we react on things. Uh, these are certain things which can definitely change us from others and keep us on the category of successful people. So, coming to the topic, 9 micro habits which can change, rather say, completely change our life in a very short span of time. So, uh, changes seems very small and unimportant many times, but if we focus them, uh, if we don't change them, we don't try to come out of those habits, it will destroy us. So we have to very focus and minutely think over why these habits are not good. We should change such habits, because after all, our main aim is to make our life successful, to reach to our goals. But all for all these things, we need a system. We need to build habits which are good. At the same time, we need to quit certain habits which are very dangerous and poisonous in our life. So, uh, I am coming to the such habits which are not uh, good for us, and we need to uh, make analysis and definitely try to uh, discriminate why these things are required, uh, and why we should uh, come out of those habits. So, first is delay your reactions. We all know that this is a fast moving world, and we have a tendency to very respond very quickly on everything. And many times we say, I will let you know, I will get back to you on this, and many types of things. हिंदी में जैसे कहते हैं हम देख लेंगे, आज छोड़ेंगे नहीं. तो ये सब क्या है कि अगर हम रियलाइज करें तो ये हमें काफ़ी पीछे ले जाता है. हम अपनी मानसिकता ऐसा बना लेते हैं, और बाद में क्या होता है कि हमें डिसअपॉइंटमेंट और लगता है हमने काफ़ी समय इसमें गंवा दिया. सो हमें चाहिए कि हम अपना जो रिएक्शंस है उसमें डिले करें, इमीडिएटली रिस्पॉन्ड न करें. सो डिले योर रिएक्शंस. सेकेंड is push yourself to complete a task when you do not feel like it. Every day we should try to pick a small task which we don't want to do, because this will make us to go ahead and uh, rather say it will motivate us to complete it, because you have taken a small task, and by this we shall come and take big tasks also later on, and that will be completed. So we can see that while going for run for making dinner, we have to prepare. First of all, it make a very hazardous job, but when we start, it becomes ready, and dinner we very happily take. So my concern is of this point is that when we start anything, it can be done. It's no problem at all. It will come. But only thing is we have to make a start. So especially uh, we want to be remain in comfort zone, and that make us a, obstacle. So we are need to come out of that comfort zone and try to start doing work. Third is spend a day away from social media. I think a lot of person must have understood today we are so much involved ourselves in this social media like WhatsApp, YouTube, that our day-to-day life is becoming, what you say, we are not getting time. We are rather many important works are being affected. So uh, we every day, uh, uh, as soon as we get wake up, phone is in our hand, we start seeing what messages have come from our friends and all these things, WhatsApp, new this video clips and all these things. But have you realized how much time we spend all those things, how much we get perturbed on these things? So it is undoubtedly, I'm not telling to delete these apps. We should keep WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all things you keep. But for you keep a day in a week, like Saturday, Sunday, to see all these things. So these things, one because from health point of view also, it is very hazardous for us, because in we are very much going through this corona, and study have proved that radiations of this tower 4G, 5G, and this mobile is very hazardous for our health. At the same time, these radiations can also a cause of uh, corona. So uh, in my opinion, or these authors who have given these points, is of the opinion that try to spend a day away from social media, or don't connect your phone to Wi-Fi at all. After that, you realize you are not missing out on anything. By being offline for a day, you will be consciously choose to spend less time online every day. Maybe one day at least we should try to be away from the social media. It will make our life tension free, and uh, if we that the authors which have read, after all you will realize that we are not missing anything. Persons who need will search us. We should not bother for that. Fourth point is prepare your next day the night before. For the next day, we should be very well prepared in the night. Be, So, I, what suppose we are going for anything as we for a journey, or as like we keep our things, list of things in our bag. Similar way, we need to make a do list for tomorrow, what we have to do in the night itself, so that morning we should not forget what are the important meetings, calls, appointments, works, priority works. So if we have a plan, we can get things done faster. There is no magic involved. So it is a pure logic. So I hope I know certain peoples are making a to-do list in their diary, small diary, pocket diary, or they are making in this their mobile phones in the Samsung Notes or anywhere. But other persons, if should start, who are not doing this, because by this way our important works will not be missed, and any important meetings, seminars, calls will not be missed, and our things will be very smooth. Next habit is eat mindfully. So, whenever we are eating, many times we that time we are engaged in reading, watching a movie during that time, and sometimes what happen in that seriatim, we take more food than we actually need, and the same time we are not enjoying the actual taste of the food, so it is not productive. So we need to eat things very peacefully and mindfully, having whenever we have lunch or dinner, uh, we should not be so much busy during that time, and at least spare 10 to 15 minutes for the this food, which is our fuel. So uh, try to avoid phone during that time. If it is very important, I am not telling that you should not attend, but try to avoid. So a simple fact that we have to talk ourselves during that taking food, it, it will make us happy from inner side. Next is use a timer for your tasks. So it is you see in the productivity, how to increase our productivity, we need to set a timer that working or traveling, suppose you are doing, then uh, try to put that timer during that, so that we should know how much time we have taken for walk or any work. So suppose we are writing anything, so put a timer that within such and such time, for an hour or half an hour, we should finish it. So this will try make a habit within us to complete anything within a, a set period of time. Next is place your phone on the opposite side of the room. So as normally it is our habit that we put our phone when we go for sleep just below our pillow. So that time what happens, ki we are used to on unnecessary going through this phone, and most of the time uh, any phone come, we get stand up and go for walking. This is why uh, we are getting disturbed. So when our phone is on the opposite side of the room, we have to get up and take a few steps to stop it from ringing. Then we can realize that we are thirsty and have a lot to do in the next following hours. So our bed doesn't look so comfortable anymore. Now your next habit is set a spending waiting period. So we see that instead of waiting for a few days to see something going to be on our mind, it is better to apply two rules before uh, buying those things. So it is suggested that suppose we have to buy something, try to spend some period, see uh, uh, what happens ki sometimes we forget about them, and our compulsive shopping habits are being changed. The second rule applies that everybody loves the sales period. Of course, we can do, but it is also said that when we tend to buy a lot of stuffs which we don't even need, so it unnecessary give create our expenses, and a lot of time are being unnecessarily spent. So to avoid buying unnecessary things, we should ask a simple question: would I pay the full price for it? If it is negative, walk away. Similarly, write down every idea. Whatever idea comes in our mind, we should write down. It is okay. I will remember it. So we shall tell ourselves, out of all the things which we pick up during the day, we end up forgetting more than half of it. So it is suggested that make a habit of writing idea which came in our mind, even the silly stuff which are unimportant ideas, even because today it is the ideas through which this a lot of startup companies had made it real. So any idea which spontaneously came in our mind, because if we don't write them later on, we should will forget, because idea comes very rarely. But when an idea comes, either for it is changing our life or for in business purpose, which we think, we should note down it, and later on our free time we should minutely think over that. So uh, so these 9 habits which I have discussed, and if we minutely think over them, definitely will come in the category of those people who will be able to make their life successful and reach their goals, and a drastic change will come within us, which will definitely make us happy and different from others. And further, with all this, I am making end of today's discussion. I am making a recap of those habits which we are just discussed. First is delay your reactions. Second is push ourselves to complete a task when we don't feel and like it. Third is spend a day away from social media. Four is prepare ourselves for the next day on the night before. And next is eat mindfully and peacefully. And sixth one is use a timer for your tasks. Seven is place your phone on the opposite side of the room. Eighth one is set a spending waiting period, and this nine is write down every idea. With all this, I am making end of this discussion, which was nine micro habits that can change our life. With all this, I make give my sincere thanks, and I hope the discussion which I have made must have useful for you all viewers. With all things, thank you very much.